What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 as Settra the Imperishable. In the previous part, at least I think it was the previous part, we were suddenly attacked by the Knights of Origo from Pyrrhus, who decided that they wanted, specifically the Salt Plain. They completely lost that battle, even though the garrison is pretty crap. So that was embarrassing for them. Okay, there we go. So this is the garrison of the Salt Plain. It was pretty small, and somehow we still came out a winner there. Now there's small armies trying to run, I'm assuming, back home. We have several armies set to intercept them, and we have one of our armies besieging their capital, Pyrrhus. So we're gonna probably just take that quite soon. All we really need is possibly a second army out there to take care of that, and that's basically the gist of it. Now we do have some money that we need to spend. What was I gonna do? Let's see. I think we have 2 Casket of Souls. That's one. This one has one. That one also has one. Alright, so we have 2 of those. We are building a necropolis, so I guess what we want to maybe do is save up money a bit so we can get like a War Sphinx statue, so we can have more War Sphinxes. Or something to that effect. So I'm not really sure yet. I guess it would be safe to say in this province we could easily get some iron production, which is going to be good for trade, so at least, you know, we can do that. These guys are raising our income, so they don't really need to do much. And our other general is out here in the field, not really sure what to do, because we were going after the Rakov dynasty, when suddenly a bunch of, I believe, wood elves showed up, decided to kick their ass, so they're taking their cities and all that stuff. So we don't really have to get too involved, which is kind of great. Like, we're not at war with these guys. So what we'll probably do in the meantime is fight these guys, the what are you called again? Something spiderish. ARACHNOS, there we go. We're gonna fight them and try to take the next book of Nagash, because the second one is, well, obviously we need all of them. Okay, this one has been collected by another faction. Does that mean that I can, like, get it back or something? It enables recruitment of certain vampire count units. Is known to belong to Arkhan the Black. So we can't get that anymore, so he got it, like, right on time. That kind of sucks, okay. Well, there is one here that we're going to try to grab, which will give us an extra army capacity, which is already, like, amazing. And some unit capacity for units that I do quite like, so that's going to be our next move, then. So 2 of our armies probably will focus on taking out the Knights of Origo. The other 2 will turn against the ARACHNOS. We're going to take them out right over there. The Rakov dynasty is now really, really weak, so I'm thinking they're probably not too big of an obstacle. This guy's going to try to make a run for it. Where are you going now? You don't have the army. You can't recover. Now you're taking attrition because you're out in the desert, so you're kind of an idiot. I think it's safe to say. All right. Let's see. Buildings could be damaged. We can spend jars easily, so we'll do that.
I am sculptor and slave driver.
Alright, we're still saving up our... Actually, yeah, we should probably get this so we can get Necropolis Knights. Those are pretty good. You can only get 1, but it does give you more capacity for other things, so it's probably fine. But Necropolis Knights would be really nice to have, so we'll just sort of save up our money for that. Let's go after this guy. He's going to take a lot of losses here. If he turns against any settlement, we are going to be able to drive him off, I think. Oh, we can actually attack him right now. So, we're going to go ahead and fight you. This will be a shit show of epic proportions. There's literally no way for them to win. Honestly, I think we can depend purely on the Casket of Souls to take them out, and we just win. We don't really have to rely on much of anything else. So I won't. I think that is a pretty good strategy. Obviously, we're taking out the catapult first, because that's going to be at least slightly annoying. I don't think these are, like, really strong or anything, but still, want to take that out. And their infantry is garbage. Their archers are pretty garbage. So we just throw a couple of souls on there. I don't know what the Casket of Souls shoots. I would assume that they are actually shooting souls, but I don't know. But that's what we're going to do. Look at the balanced power. That is not in their favor. So, the Casket of Souls. That heal is actually pretty good, but we don't have to do that. Just put you right there in the front, and you can just start firing. So here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna shoot the catapult. We're gonna have all these guys march towards their leader. You stand in front of the catapult, or the casket, I guess. And let the battle begin. Let's see who will emerge the victor. I'm so curious to find out. So the Ushapti, it doesn't really matter. Let's go around. Well, there probably goes the catapult. Yeah, they took a lot of damage. They took a good amount of damage there. The archers don't need to be in skirmish mode. Just have them shoot at their bowmen. Come on, casket. Where's the next round? This thing can only shoot so many times. It's really not as much as you'd like. This is actually not the main way that you should probably use the casket, because I think it's supposed to be used against infantry and such, but it's okay. Alright, let's take you out. Yeah, like I said, it was going to be a shit show, and I definitely did not lie. Actually, we can check out the Ushapti Great Bow in action. We haven't seen these before. But they are pretty much as awesome and amazing as you would think. Holy shit, they have a lot of range. Basically, they're missile infantry, but honestly, at this point, they're more like artillery in themselves. There we go, Casket of Souls. Doing it to them. So the catapult actually doesn't take that much damage from it, so we might be better off shooting other stuff. What are you guys doing? What are you... oh, I sent them after them, I believe. That's fine. Alright, go help out the archers. Let's try to take as little loss as we possibly can. There you go. You guys got this. Yep. These guys are not happy with their life choices right about now. Alright, shoot their leader, please. They're not shooting, which is strange. Yeah, they're not shooting. I actually don't know if the Ushapti work differently somehow, or I don't know what's going on. Alright, some of you go after them. Make sure they do not return. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so you go after them. We already win, so it doesn't really matter, but if we could just ensure that their leader is dead, that would be pretty great. Let's see if he dies. I certainly do hope so. Yeah, that went pretty much as I expected. Look at that. The Ushapti Greybow actually did the most damage there, and the normal Ushapti. So it turns out Ushapti are pretty damn awesome. Let's take some new jars. And they're gone. Alright, well that was easy enough. Let's march into friendly territory over there, and we're gonna move towards the Arachnid people. This guy, same story. He's gonna go with the other guy. These are sort of more inexperienced units, which is maybe kind of a bummer. I'm considering whether or not we even need a second army here, because if they leave, then we probably definitely have the upper hand, so... I'm thinking we just continue the siege and sort of starve them out a little bit with this army. And then this other army that we had, it was you, wasn't it? Yeah, you're gonna go... No, wait, it wasn't you. It was you. You're gonna go towards the Arachnid people as well. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go deal with them. And sort of smack them around a little bit. Alright. It was a good battle, though. I expected no less. I'm not gonna upgrade anything right now. Actually, I could. Actually, that will work. Yep. That's gonna leave us enough money to still get the Necropolis Knights. What should I give you? So we're hoarding jars. We're getting... how many are we getting per turn now? 9. Alright, let's make that an even 10 then. Which is a good enough number for me. Can't really embed you there, sadly. Alright, this will have to do for now. So we're gonna march on the Necro Arachnid people. Arachnos? We're gonna get our hands on that book. I don't care. Either way, we're gonna get that book. And no one is gonna stop me. Alright, so we got those guys. Oh, hey. He wants an alliance. I'm gonna go ahead and say no. He's sated. Power is everything. He's reliable. I'm trustworthy, though, so that's pretty good. I'm not gonna get any agreement with them because I want them to go down. He wants a peace treaty. That's not gonna happen, bud. That is not gonna happen. You decided to declare war on me, remember, so... You're gonna get a taste of that Tomb King karma right now. Alright, let's march you out there. Oh, we had to cross the river. That's why he lost a bunch of movement. Okay, that's fine. Go over there. Go over there. Alright, so next turn, we could actually fight this battle, but I think it has to be Settra to fight this, so that doesn't work. Settra is wounded. I forgot to mention this. Where are you at, Settra? Yeah, he's wounded right now. And we actually we don't have the army capacity to bring him back currently. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab the Book of Nagash and we're going to bring him back that way. We could get one of these, but we don't want to. We want the Necropolis Knights. That's what I'm all about right now. You're good. You're good. Skill point for the level 9 Lich Priest. We're basically just using them for... Wait, what are we using you for? Which one is this? Oh, the one in this army. Okay, so he's good then. Maybe a nice little spell would be nice, maybe. Sure, armor piercing missile damage sounds good enough. Just having access to all these different spells, I think, is going to be pretty good. It's the necrotext that spread the extra money. We can build something here. Yeah, I definitely don't need that, so I'm good. I am definitely good. Alright, so you were gonna walk over here now, so do it. Come on now, buddy. And let's see what these, I believe these guys are orcs, so let's see what they can muster. Ooh, boy. This one has a slightly... Orc boys. Okay, they're not... I think this is gonna be pretty easy with 3 armies. They lack the settlements to really build much of anything in terms of army. The only thing that's actually somewhat intimidating is the garrison of their capital. Like, that's really big. War declared? Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Wait, you're running away? Why? Not that I don't welcome it. Oh, wait, they're at war with the Rakov dynasty, so they're going after them. So they literally are not at all expecting me to turn against them. But hey, that's pretty good. So we can take Karag Orud, I think, pretty easily. Let's look at the garrison. Orc big ones, Goblin big boss. 2 big ones, 2 boys, and 2 archers. It's small. It's actually pretty damn small. So, you're going over there. This is a declaration of war. You saw that correctly, my friend. They're allies. I'm not their ally. I don't understand this. But that's fine. So, okay. They got like a spare army that we gotta be somewhat careful about, though. But it's out there. And that's an army that spawns because of their fightiness, so like they're really, I don't know, ready for war or something. Let's just fight this battle. Let's not make it too unbalanced, right? Let's keep it at least somewhat slightly interesting. And we have no artillery, so we don't have to rely on that. We actually get to fight this battle for once. And it's, I believe this is a pretty low level general that we're seeing in action now. So he's gonna get to prove himself a little bit in battle. Let's see what he can really do. Alright, so I'm gonna do my usual thing and sort of sprinkle these in here. And then you guys are gonna get grouped together. You guys are gonna be grouped together. You are all cavalry. But these are... they're infantry, technically, I guess, so... we'll keep these together, then. So... alright, here we go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put you on the front lines. These guys actually apparently have... Vanguard deployment. These ones... no, wait. These ones. Including the horsemen, though, so that's actually pretty damn cool. Alright, so we're gonna have you behind the archers... and then these 3 will be on the sidelines. I'm gonna keep, let's see, let's split these up a bit. Maybe see if they can hide out here. Actually, no, it's only, the horsemen apparently can't hide. But these guys can't, so that's exactly what we'll do. We're gonna hide them out in those woods. And we're gonna put these guys on this side, so they can move in. Or swoop in, if you will. And surprise them. Alright, so they're probably not gonna see that one coming. And now we wait a little bit until they come within range of my archers. Why are you there? You definitely didn't even belong to this group, so you're out of there, buddy. I don't necessarily mind him being there, so it's fine. Let's get our leader out in the middle there. Alright, their garrison is way too small, though, to really stand a chance, I think. So we're going to swoop in from the side here. We're going to hit these guys a bit with our arrows, and we're going to swoop away so we can maybe distract them a bit. You guys will stand your damn ground, okay? And just open fire at the archers as soon as you can, probably 2 by 2. So these 2 archers will shoot them, the other 2 will shoot them. So let's do... Here we go, here we go, here we go. And... Go. You guys shoot them. And then I need you guys to step out in front of the archers, and we gotta do it somewhat quickly, or we are gonna get in trouble. These guys are armor piercing, so I'm gonna send them after the shielded orc boys here. Alright, here we go. Damage is being taken now, which is exactly what I like to see. These guys are they're... whatever. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Let's see how this turns out. Let's get our leader in there as well. Archers are now down. We are shooting those guys. Alright, they're getting hit from behind, so they're not very happy right now. They should be getting poisoned and everything. And I think that pretty much saddles the battle. We just have way more units. There's literally no real way for them to do much. Don't go after the archers, though. That's stupid. Don't do that. Just go back. Go back. Don't do that, okay? I probably should have toggled guard mode. That's completely my bad. Our leader's under attack. Oh, no. Will he be able to survive? Let's find out. Send one of you back there. I don't think this is going the way the orc boys would have liked it. Their goblin big boss is broken. This is a garrison, so we don't really have to push to kill their leader or anything like that. As long as we win the battle, it's all fine. We're seeing some regeneration now, which is pretty nice. Who is still, like, who am I still fighting? Is it them? No, they gave up. Okay, we win. Hey, that's pretty good. And I think the healing is, like, gone after you win, so we're good. Battle 1. That was pretty damn easy, actually. They didn't even lose that much, but they just saw the bigger numbers and realized that they just weren't winning that. That just wasn't going to happen.
The day of awakening.
And that's cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna get my hands on this settlement real quick. That's gonna be nice. Let's see how we're doing with corruption, by the way. Yeah, corruption is way, way down. All those black circles around some cities are disappearing, which is exactly what I wanted to see. It is still going down. Alright, let's see. Maybe... Don't want to get, like, Ushapti stuff over here. Let's get this. Like, a bit of infrastructure is always good. Upgrade the ports, because that is set to give us a bit more money. And I like money. Alright, so we could... Like, we're not going to go against them, because they have 2 armies there, and that would be pretty damn dangerous. So I'm going to keep these 2 armies actually together for now, where they can help each other. And this army will defend Karag Urud, which we just took. So these guys are, like, banding together. Let's maybe entomb beneath the sand, so maybe we could still ambush someone. You guys just stay here. You're all good. Alright, so our Tomb King that just fought, I believe, got himself a nice little level up. He had a lot of archers now. Then again, he also had a lot of infantry, so I'm thinking maybe just something like Sunscorched Bones again. It's like, he's got a healthy mix in that army there, so I guess that's good though. Alright, so all they have left is Mount Arachnos and the Lost Plateau, with Mount Arachnos being guarded the heaviest. It is possible, possibly, maybe, to just push past Mount Arachnos and just take the Lost Plateau, because it's like sort of... Why is there dwarves here? Okay. We could just take that, and that'll give us the second book. We can raise even more armies and send those out there as well. So that is something that we could consider here. Yeah, we still can't really craft anything that I feel like I really, really want to have, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm saving them jars. For now. Now let's see what they're gonna do. If they're gonna go after the Rakov Dynasty, or if they're gonna just come straight for me. If I were them, I probably would. Hello there. Why are we trusted friends? I don't want to be trusted friends with you. I don't want to have an alliance. Although I suppose we could use him for a little bit. Let's do that. We can betray him later. We can definitely betray him later. So we're allied now, meaning we can fight together. Just get your armies out there, though. Start doing stuff, man. Are they going for it? Nope, they're going for the, Oh, he's got another army there. Interesting. Sorcerer's Islands. Distract your people with brutish games. Crowds flock to the fighting pits and arenas to revel in the violence and forget their woes for a time. We got a happy populace. Okay. That wasn't me. I didn't do that. I guess that's cool, though. Yeah, I don't mind. Oh, that's a garbage army. That's absolute garbage. It's trash. That is some trash army. Alright, so we could build something here. We could get carved obsidian. I'm down with that. Let's start making it. Alright, so they're going after... Wait, there were... Where'd they go? They were just here now. So they're ambushing. Okay. I'm a little bit hesitant to just up and leave here. Because I feel like if I do that, they might go for something like Qatar. Khemri, I don't really... Like, I feel pretty confident that they can hold pretty much anything. They're huge. Although 2 armies might be stretching it, but still. So maybe just lying here in wait would be a decent idea. So we're going to both entomb beneath the sands and see what they have in mind for us. And then, let's see. How are you doing anyway? Kind of been ignoring this guy for a while now. Yeah, it's still gonna be like a decent battle after we, if they decide to leave the city and just fight me in the field, it's still gonna be like a pretty big battle, but I think we should be able to win that with some, ease. Sudenburg, we could upgrade Sudenburg. Yeah, it's somewhat in a risky position. I'm gonna go ahead and actually do that. Al-Khalabad, get me some dye, because I don't think we have any dye. What is the easiest way to see what I'm lacking in trade goods? I actually don't know. But whatever, it's fine. We're actually making a lot of money from trade now. At least that's pretty damn cool. So we're hoping, I guess, for this army to leave, but they have to go that way. We want to get to the Lost Plateau. I don't really want to have to take Mount Arachnos right now. I want to get my hands on that book. So it kind of sucks that they just spawned that second army out of nowhere. But if we're lucky, they'll take out some of the Rakov Dynasty. Hey, what's your deal? Non-aggression. Alright, I'm down. Certainly I'm not looking for aggression right now. There goes the Rakov Dynasty after the Dune Kingdoms. Why? I feel like that's not really your main concern right now. Like, your Springs of Eternal Life are being, you know, attacked. So, maybe try to, you know, stay away from that. I don't know. I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life, but I'm just saying. Alright, we got some more rites ready. And Khemri is now officially a necropolis. Meaning we can now make everything that we would ever want here, including Sphinxes, Euro Titans. That's basically the best stuff that you can get. We could also get Necropolis Knights with halberds later. So we're going to save up to get that city up and running. I want more Sphinxes for sure, because those things are insane. We could get our Tomb Prince a chariot, which would give him a huge charge bonus, which is pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Good for you. Then, let's see, our Necrotect. I mean, you're just boosting income. I don't use you for anything else. So for now, let's make that your main concern, shall we? Not building anything here. Okay, so... Oh, they went back or something? He's making more armies? I'm honestly not sure what he's doing. Alright. I think it's time that we just march out there. I don't know where the rest of his armies went, and honestly, I don't really care. I'm gonna go out there, and I'm gonna give him a taste of that Tomb King hospitality. Because he's sort of in my way, and I guess I do have to go after Mount Arachnos. Or, we could just move all 3 armies past and take that. But then we are at risk of losing Karak Orad again and possibly more stuff, which is not what I would love. So we're going to have to wait and see. Alright, Numos. We could actually... This is a large city, right? Just in case, we could throw down a little garrison, which would give us ballistas, a new army ability, and a larger garrison. For now, might be worth considering, but I don't think I want to do that. Like, I really want my Sphinxes right now. I'm hoping they lose their secondary army because they're not, like, aggressive enough. But I'm not really sure if that's how it works anymore. Like, I've only played as the orcs once. But I believe that if they don't win enough battles, they lose the ability to have that second army. Here he goes. They are mustering, so that is... Oh, that's a goblin big boss. Don't really care. Oh, he blocked our army. Okay. That guy's running for it, but that means that Arachnos should be easier to take, which is actually good. If he leaves the city as well, he did. I guess they're going to try to make a final stand at the Lost Plateau, which is actually much more annoying because that's the one city that I really wanted to take. That's where we will get our book. Okay, so the army is blocked, meaning they have less movement, but they don't have none. Right? He could still... Yep, no, we can still reach it. And the garrison really isn't that strong. And I believe... I mean, it certainly seemed as if they had no walls. And if they have no walls, then we can take them. Okay, they do have walls. They do have walls. However, numbers are hugely in our favor. I mean, I'm thinking we just try and go for it, honestly. We got 2 Caskets of Souls? No, we only have 1 right now. Okay, that's kind of a bummer, but we do have... Let's see, Casket of Souls. No, we have, like, no other artillery. Alright, look, I'm thinking we just go for it. We take the losses, but if we take their capital, it's going to weaken them by that much. And this, you know, we have a huge force. And they have 4 archers. They obviously are going to be able to use some towers against me, which is going to be annoying. But maybe with the Casket of Souls, we can sort of shoot them off the walls. Let's just see what we can do. Let's not get too sad before we even go. Let's gamble this, though. 6 is pretty garbage. And we're going to get 11. I mean, it's better, so who am I to start crying about that? Sure, let's get a spearman on either side. Let's do something like that. This makes absolutely no sense, but I'm still going to do it. Group you guys together. Let's group the archers together. Let's group you guys, I guess. And then, actually, you should probably go with the archers, because that is a great bow guy. Artillery. Alright, so artillery is what we need to shoot people off of the walls. They can stand pretty damn far back, honestly. Oh, they can reach. They can reach, no problem. We obviously want our... Yeah, this actually looks pretty good to me. Maybe get the carrying it back a little bit. But it does look quite good. These guys will maybe go for the other gate, just so we can maybe chop that down nice and easily. This will be it. Let's go. So the casket, we're going to want to shoot straight for possibly there. Try to take down... Like, we could try to take down the tower itself. Actually, yeah, we could try that. But they have 2. And if we shoot down the units, that would actually be better, I do think. So we're going to push straight for the gates. And the archers will stay back for a tiny little bit. Reinforcements are coming in. Oh, they actually spread out. Look at that. They spread out a little bit. That's actually really smart. Okay. I did not expect them to do so. There goes the casket. Why is it moving? I feel like it shouldn't move. There's no reason for that. I told you to guard. You're set to... What if I tell you to halt? You just gonna ignore that as well? Oh, no, you're... Okay, you're doing stuff now. So, start shooting, please. If you would. The great bows, probably shoot at these guys. They should have the range to do it, so I... Oh, wait, here they go. Oh, boy. Yep, that's pretty good. Okay, they're not hitting perfectly because the angle isn't perfect, but okay. Let's get you, maybe, like, we do have some shots that we can take. Might as well do something. Let's go for the gate here. And then all of our archers are going to go for these guys. Let's hope that pays off. Let's send in some carrion. That's going to be very annoying to deal with. Alright, here's our reinforcements. Holy shit. How am I, like, I'm not going to be able to manage this, alright? It's too much. Too much. Just go for the gate. Just go straight for the gate. It's fine. What do you have there? They got some trolls. They got some trolls going here. They got a, some boar boys. Alright. Good for you. We are gonna probably just smash through the gate right now. Is the casket even shooting? It's not even shooting. Why aren't you shooting? Isn't that the reason I have you, so that you can shoot? This might be a little bit too much for this little gate. Alright, Carrion, you distracted them nice and well. Now you can leave before you die. Not that I love the Carrion or anything, but sure, I guess we can just sort of use them. Alright, these gates are starting to take quite a beating. As soon as we're through the gates, that's going to be, you know, so much easier. These guys are pretty much down. The archers have seen to that. Alright, move on to these guys now. Like, this tower should now no longer be used because they're running away from it. Right? Okay, the gates are destroyed. So everything that's here, just move on through. Just go straight for their leader. That's going to be just fine. Are you shooting yet? It's fading? Why isn't it doing anything? Literally just shoot. You were my main weapon of choice in this whole battle, and you're not doing anything. Which is turning out to be a huge bummer. Alright, so we still have the carrion. Yeah, finally they're shooting. Jesus Christ, that took forever. That was actually the first shot that the casket fired. That's upsetting. That's just so sad. Alright, how's their leader doing? Not super happy. Gates over here are also destroyed. So how about you guys go on through and just go get those orc boys. I'm sure they'll be fine. Even if we lose the chariots, like, honestly, I don't care. I really, really don't. Alright, archers. Take out these guys if you would. They are big uns. They're damage dealers. I don't like that. I want them gone. Don't really know what the boar boys are trying to achieve here. There's literally no way for them to win that battle. This side is looking slightly worse, though, because we got... Jesus Christ, what a mess. There's so much here. Alright, look, I need you all through that gate. Alright, so just run on in there. And I'm going to pull back these chariots now, finally. Because they don't really have to be within walls. Their leader is taking quite the beating. And he is about to be very dead. They have abandoned the tower, so no more shots from there. Alright, let's see if you can maybe hit these guys. If the casket could fire at these guys right now, there we go, that's pretty good. You go after the archers. I mean, sure, we're taking losses, but it's so small. And it really just doesn't mean anything, so... Figured, you know, there's no need to be, like, super careful right now. Like, we're good. Alright, you guys start shooting at those dudes. Here they go, through the gates. My Tomb Prince is definitely surrounded. We could actually... Let's use Tomb Strike. Which will hopefully cause a bit of terror. They'll get very, very scared. And take more damage, which is sort of what we wanted. Alright, you guys hit them from behind. It's gonna mess them up, hopefully. Oh, wait, these guys are, like, in front. Okay, so we have to do that first. Looks like we're through here. So all you guys, just go ahead and start pushing for the victory point. You guys take on the boar boys, because you are their #1 weakness. I mean, the boar boys are cool and all, but... they don't stand no chance. They don't stand no chance against my spearmen. Okay, those are pretty big boars, I gotta say. But they'll probably still lose that battle. They are losing right now. Actually, you go take out them boar boys, alright? Let's just wrap this all up right now. Let's hit them a bit. Where's the rest? The rest of you, I'm gonna need you in there, okay? The trolls are gonna get very annoying, I can already tell. Turn against the trolls, the boar boys are gonna go down. This side. What a mess. Holy shit. We do have a wizard in here. We could cause some damage back there, so let's do it. We've actually never used this before. Whoa! That's pretty cool. That's pretty damn cool. Let's get some physical resistance to, I guess, these guys. Go around a bit, will ya? Let's hit them from the side. That's going to be much more effective. Alright, so the people on the walls are being hit pretty hard as well. Still have some archers over there that we could use. Sure, send them over here. Send them over here. Let's do that. Casket of Souls, my dude. Where are you at right now? Go hit this. Actually, maybe we should have him, like... I mean, that seems pretty hittable right about now. Alright, looks like the trolls are actually running for it. Not as brave as I thought they'd be. Alright, let's push on through, alright. Some of you can fight the, those damn boar boys. It really takes only one. The trolls, I think they're gonna not make it. Like, they'll turn back. Oh, that's my Ushapti. Alright, go hit them. The Ushapti was just standing there taking a ton of damage for no reason. Alright, how's this going now? Didn't I tell you to, like, push through? Alright, just hit him from the side. My Lich Priest is actually in a bit of trouble. Guard yourself, my friend. Let's use another Tomb Strike. Let's see what this does, I guess. Oh, we already won. Okay. Never you mind. We lost. We didn't lose enough for the third tier, so we didn't actually lose very much at all if you consider how much we send out. Like, that's absolutely fine. They lost way more. And they had walls. They had the upper hand there. That battle should have been theirs by right. Well, not really. We did have 3 armies. So that certainly tends to sway the balance of power in a certain direction. Some of them did like no damage. These goblin archers are like really weak. But this is like the downside to having only like one province, is that you don't really get to build too much.